Have you ever been caught in a conversation where you feel like you're being manipulated? Someone's rushing you, pushing your buttons, or making you feel guilty for saying no? It can be tough, especially when you're not sure how to navigate it. But here's the thing: you don't have to fall for it. There's a timeless wisdom that can help you stay calm, confident, and in control of your interactions. It's called Stoicism. And today, I'm going to share 9 Stoic phrases that instantly shut down manipulators. These phrases aren't about being rude or defensive. They're about protecting your peace, staying grounded, and asserting your boundaries without causing unnecessary conflict. Let's dive in. 1. I need time to think about it. You know the feeling when someone pressures you for an answer right away? Whether it's a big decision at work or a small request from a friend, they push you to make a snap judgment. That's a manipulative tactic. But here's the power of this phrase: I need time to think about it. This simple sentence gives you a moment to breathe. It shifts the power dynamics from their rush to your control. You don't have to make a decision immediately. By asking for time, you're asserting that your thoughts and choices are valuable and you won't be pushed into something you're not ready for. 2. That doesn't work for me. Sometimes saying no can feel uncomfortable, but guess what? You don't owe anyone an explanation for setting a boundary. That doesn't work for me is clear, direct, and doesn't leave room for negotiation. Whether it's a request that goes against your values or something that simply doesn't fit your schedule, this phrase communicates that you're not budging. And here's the beauty: you don't have to explain yourself. No apologies needed. You're simply stating what's true for you, and that's enough. 3. I've found another way. Ever felt like someone's trying to make you feel like their way is the only way? That if you don't follow their lead, you're wrong or less capable? That's a common manipulation tactic. But when you say, I've found another way, you're asserting your own path without confrontation. This phrase is a non-confrontational way of saying, I have my own perspective. You're not dismissing their opinion or creating conflict. You're simply offering that there's another valid approach. It opens up space for dialogue, but on your terms. 4. I'm not taking responsibility for that. Manipulators love to make you feel guilty for things that aren't your fault. Whether it's a problem at work, a family issue, or something that has nothing to do with you, they'll try to shift the blame onto your shoulders. The truth is, you don't have to take on someone else's responsibility. With this phrase, you're clearly stating that you won't accept guilt or responsibility for something that isn't yours. It's a powerful boundary that frees you from unnecessary emotional burdens. 5. Let's stick to the facts. When emotions run high, it's easy to get lost in the drama. Manipulators love to pull on your heartstrings, distract you with emotional arguments, or even twist the truth to suit their needs. But Stoicism teaches us the value of logic and clarity. When you say, let's stick to the facts, you're grounding the conversation in reality. You're refusing to get lost in emotional manipulation. Instead, you're bringing the focus back to what's true, logical, and undeniable. This phrase helps you stay calm and keep the conversation on track. 6. That's not my problem. This one's a game changer. Manipulators often try to make you feel responsible for things you have no control over. They'll try to pull you into their issues, problems, or drama. But with this phrase, you're firmly establishing what's yours to handle and what's not. That's not my problem is an assertive yet non-hostile way to reject being dragged into someone else's mess. It's about recognizing your limits and protecting your mental space. 7. I'll do what feels right for me. We all face moments when we're pressured to conform to others' expectations or demands. But when you say, I'll do what feels right for me, you're declaring your autonomy and reinforcing your right to make choices based on your own values and needs. This phrase is a reminder that you don't need external validation or permission to act in your own best interest. Trust yourself. Trust your decisions. 8. I'm not here to debate. Manipulators love to argue. They'll try to engage you in circular debates or endless discussions to wear you down. But here's a powerful phrase. I'm not here to debate. This is a firm but polite way of setting boundaries. You're telling them that you're not interested in a back and forth and that your decision is final. It ends the conversation without confrontation, yet it establishes that you won't be swayed by endless arguing. 9. I'll handle this in my own time. Time pressure is a classic manipulative tactic. They want you to act now without fully considering your options. But with this phrase, you take the reins back. I'll handle this in my own time reinforces your control over when and how things get done. You're not rushing. You're not bending to anyone's timeline. You'll act on your terms when you're ready. So, why do these Stoic phrases work? It's because they give you the strength to remain calm, assertive, and in control without falling into the trap of emotional manipulation or unnecessary conflict. These phrases aren't about being harsh or aggressive. They're about protecting your peace, respecting your boundaries, and communicating with clarity. If you use them in your daily life, you'll start to notice a shift in how others approach you. You'll feel more empowered, more confident, and more able to maintain your ground in difficult situations. These Stoic phrases don't just help you shut down manipulators, they help you lead with grace and inner strength. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these Stoic phrases are you going to start using today? And do you feel like they could change the way you handle manipulative situations in your life? If you found these tips helpful and want to learn more about how Stoicism can help you lead a life of strength and clarity, make sure to check out the full video linked below. I dive deeper into the power of Stoic philosophy and how it can transform your mindset and relationships. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified about future videos. We're just getting started on this journey of personal growth and empowerment. Let's take this journey together. Stay grounded, stay strong, and remember, your peace is worth protecting.